What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is PlanetVise and this is Casey and Jennifer, my lovely wife. We are bringing you today another episode of Crushing Items in Vices. Now today we're going to be doing electronic devices. You ever wondered exactly what's inside these things? Well, stick around and we'll show you right after this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is Casey and my lovely wife Jen, who's actually controlling the camera today. We're going to be doing electronic equipment. This is actually an EPUB reader. I don't know if you guys actually know what this is if you're too young, or you just were under a rock. Basically, you take EPUBs and you were able to read books off of this thing. We got a little lights out video game, Slovenia MP3 player. So, this is all stuff that does not work anymore, you guys. You just don't
say when the Slovenia is from.
Slovenia, it doesn't say.
It's almost 11 years old.
Is that 11 years old?
I had that for before we got married.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is a microphone, built-in microphone. So before the predecessors of an iPhone, there was the iPad, but then there was also MP3 players on top of it. We're going to be seeing what's inside these, you guys. I hope you enjoy. Now sit back and enjoy as we crush these things and you get to see what's inside. So we're actually going to get started with the MP3 player. It's actually the smallest out of the three. I'm going to go in this order, where it's the MP3 player, the lights out, and then the EPUB reader, or ebook reader. There we go. So, as you know, what we do here on PlanetVise is we're just gonna take a moment here to kind of figure out, you know, how many cranks is this gonna take to get through this? How many do you think, Jen, is gonna crack this motherfucker?
I think it'll start cracking by 2, but I think it'll fully break by about 4.
So 2
to break,
2
4
to crack it.
Yeah, 2 to crack it, 4 to break it.
4 to break it entirely.
Like to where it's in pieces.
Well, I think also that would be a good assumption to say is,
because I really think the first crank or 2 is really going to crack it first, and then it's going to take an additional little bit to break it.
Yep. So I've got a benchmark here. As you know, we get started doing a simple benchmark of where it lands. Well, pretty much of where the pin starts, and then we figure out, okay, how many cranks it takes. So anyways, guys, remember, wear your safety glasses. I'm wearing one glove because it's going to be touching this area, and you definitely don't want splintering plastics hitting you. And as always, guys, we take nothing but broken items, old items that just do not work anymore. We cannot physically make them work. We've tried and they stop working. Electronics stop working after a while. They're designed to just not work. With the COVID-19, guys, make sure you stay at home. Don't go out. Try and make a good day. And we hope that our videos are making you smile and intrigue you as well. That's a half turn. You can hear it cracking. That's one turn. Okay, that's the half turn. So that's 1.5 turns.
Oh, any cracking?
2 turns.
Like any visible cracks?
Actually, if you look at it, right here, it's starting to bevel out. So, plastics tend to, since the force on the plastic itself is being applied to the sides, the center is where all of your plastics will fail. So that was 2 turns. There's 2 turns.
That was 3 turns.
Oh, that's 3 turns. Oh, 4 turns.
Oh, we're wrong.
Yep, we were totally wrong, but
It didn't break. It's still not broken.
It's still catastrophically is failing right in this.
It is not broken.
So our first assessment of 4 turns is way off. 5 turns. So we're currently at 5 turns, 5 and 2/3. It's soon close to just exploding. And as always, we try and do a slow-mo afterwards, basically. How many turns is that? 6. My brain's going.
My brain's going.
7 turns. Ugh, 8. 9. I think. No, it's 10. Yep. 11.
There you go. Full dozen, and it
Full
technically
dozen.
did not break.
But I want to break
Like
it all the way. Was it 18 or was it 18?
It was 18.
Holy crap. Yeah, I physically can't take it any further. As you can see here, that's the screen.
Well,
Oh, that's the cover.
Let's get it off.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't need to do much.
Yep.
Whew.
Just opening it for when ready for the next one.
So you guys, that's how the MP3 player now looks outside of the Vise. Holy crap. See, I wanted to actually show the innards of the unit itself.
This is a tough little thing.
If you're gonna break stuff like this, like, just definitely
Just do it somewhere where it can
safely.
clean
So next up, we've got the
up. Lights out.
we got the Lights Out 2000. This whole unit is plastic. It's gonna be a lot easier to break this time. Okay, so we got it set up, all ready to go, you guys. We're gonna see what's inside this bad boy. I'm gonna say this is gonna take 4 complete turns to break it.
I think it's only gonna take about 3 for it to do a lot of cracking and for you to start hearing a lot of stuff. But for it to like combust, it might be 4. But I think it's gonna really break by 2 to 3.
So it's lights out in the city.
It's lights out for the game.
Lights out for the game. All right, that's 1/2. That's 1 turn.
I heard a crack.
I didn't hear anything. Now I hear it. I can't get it.
So literally, it's just a little caved in.
So we absolutely picked the worst thing to try and break.
No, actually, this is a good test. Look, all it did was dent it a little bit. So it lives to fight another day.
Yeah, I guess we'll just give up on this one for now.
For now,
Although it's broken.
it's just not as broken as we would like it to be.
I don't have the proper strength or the ability to turn this hard plastic toy out and break it.
So like I said, we will revisit it when we have a better Vise. So right now we're 1 for 2.
All right, so we got the next item, and this is the e-reader. So how many turns do you think it gets to the center of the...
Of a Tootsie Pop? I
Yep.
don't know.
All right.
On this one, I'm not judging for none of it anymore. Oh! It's already doing something.
Oh, yeah.
And if you notice, there is a little streak that appeared.
And what that is, that's the plasma screen.
Yeah, it's at the bottom now, too. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Okay, so what we're learning... I mean, it is busted. If you just want to destroy the screen, which still destroys product, take it out and lay it over. True.
How about I just do this? Ah, motherfucker. Oh, well.
So there we go.
So I can't crush it.
So I'm trying to see a screen. Oh, look at that.
I can
Look at that.
clearly get to the PLC board and the battery. And
So not quite a crush, but we did get some cool footage of the screen, the LCD screen.
So instead of the Vise crushing it, I went fucking Hulk on it and decided to show you this one. So if you look inside here, this is a flex battery. Let's see. I can't take much out of this.
No, don't risk it.
But as you can see, there's a lot of circuitry. There's bits and pieces that go in. There's a storage, well, there's no real storage unit because these were never designed to hold.
That'll have to be on the SD card.
Yep. They would never held any sort of information. They were just strictly a reader from the SD chip.
So, out of the 3, that one crushed okay. That one had to be torn apart. That one lives to fight another day.
Yep.
To be crushed. It lives to crush another day. I
Live
feel a
to
little
die.
disappointed. How about you?
I feel disappointed as well. But we got one more surprise, guys. We've got Le Smart Watch. If you saw through pretty much the entire video, I've been wearing this fucker. It don't work no more. And you know what that means?
That's sad.
It's going straight in.
Now, for everyone who's like, "Oh my God, don't crush a smartwatch," it's from Wish. I ordered it from Wish.
This is a crappy little.
It worked when I first got it for him for Christmas, not this past year, but what was it? Christmas 2018,
Hold on a second.
right? No, it was just this last year, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, it was just this last year. Okay, it was really crappy then.
I was making sure I didn't have taking out the battery.
That's probably a good thing.
Excuse-
Battery, right there. That's our back door.
All right. Yeah, these things on Wish are a 50-50 gamble on whether or not they actually work.
It worked when you first got it, just like mine worked when I first got it.
But the only major thing I have with this is that this is a square face LCD screen inside of it, and it has a round face.
That's true. That's a dumb feature.
The other thing is that it advertises way more than what it actually has. Now, if you look on the back of the unit itself, it has a heartbeat monitor system. This does not have heartbeat reading capabilities. Question is now, again, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a smartwatch?
I'm gonna say 3.
3? I think 4.
It might honestly be 2. You could turn it once and it might crack. Let's be realistic.
All right,
But I'm saying 3.
we'll go with 3. This may take more of a licking than what we think it's gonna take.
That's the only thing of it that's good. Nope, I was right. That's
Two-
only half.
No,
I thought that was
that's
2.5.
1.5.
That was 2.5.
Oh, was it 2.5?
I think that was 2.5.
Was that 3?
I think.
3.5.
Oh, there's a screw that popped out. Look. Screw
Oh, yeah,
and the
tiny
little
little
thing for it.
No, that was from the e-reader.
What I'm saying, but the screw popped out.
One more to go.
Yep.
We are taking this to crush level.
I think you've done enough damage. Leave it a little bit of dignity at least. When you can turn it that easily, leave it some dignity.
No dignity. It's going. Now, it's starting to be gone. I want it to be fully gone. PlanetVise and our watchers demand it.
Well, I think it's at its limit, Case.
Yep, now it's gone.
This is what's left of that smartwatch. Just that. That's it.
So broken, beaten, but not discouraged. This has been episode 2 of PlanetVise, where we destroyed electronic devices and you got to see what was inside them. Our special little guest of my smartwatch that does not work anymore
Sorry.
was definitely the piece of a resistance, the cherry on top. Again, a warrior's tale that we prevailed. Oh man,
You're just
I'm so
happy.
sweaty.
You're just happy that something broke.
Yep.
Fully. So, all right.
So, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this has been Casey and Jen with PlanetVise. And if you liked the video, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future as well. Don't forget that bell button. Turn on that bell button so we get notified as to when we upload our next video. And as always, see you next time. Have a great day.